God of the hunt, the Jaeger minstrel. No. Zeus's daughter Artemis. For one reason, the goddess of the hunt, because she uses it wrong. I want every mountain on earth, and I want a bow, just like my brother Apollo, and I want me a big hunting dog, and I want this, that, and the other. And Zeus is kind of looking at a little version of himself because he says at the end of this wish list, he gives it to her and he goes, with a daughter like you, I won't have to fear Hera and her jealous anger. So the idea is the goddess of the hunt, Artemis, she has a bow. She's a great bow minstrel, just like her brother can, catch stuff and flay it alive. Apollo. Artemis is the same way. She gets the bow, and she misses every. She's a friend of the forest. She misses every single time, kind of thing. Um, I think there's something to be said about that. I want a shotty so I can miss. So anyway, there is a church of there's a church of the Caribou Jesus north on US 23. It has a stag, or it has a deer with horns, and then a big Christian. It's the I like calling it was there. I don't know if it's still there. It's a camouflage church sign for buck hunting at the Church of the Caribou Jesus. And there's this man I worked with called Big Belly Brad at a notch above when I was in high school. It was a cabinet shop. I ran into him and he goes, "Look at this. We're in the gun eye." He goes, come here. I'll show you something. Look at this." And this is years ago. This is like before ever I was up here. But look at this. This is turkey shot. This turkey shot. And when you shoot a turkey, it's hard to miss the thing. Is the funny thing. And I have cases of it. And over the years, family has always just taken my stuff out of my hunting land, and they never catch a bird. And I thought, well, that might not be your Church of the Caribou Jesus. I've had people explain, how do you shoot a turkey? Because some up here it's good meat. You feed a family with turkey. If you do it right, you don't buy it frozen and just yank the neck out of the rear end of it. You're hunting it live. So I guess what you do is it's like a spread shot. Well, turkey shot is like $30 a can, and they just his family, they go up to it, shoot trees or something with it. He's always complaining. He's like, "Look how much money that is." And they never caught me a bird. I go, "No, I get it." If they ever catch him a bird, take it to Church Caribou Jesus. Anyway, if she has a church up here, daughter of Zeus, Artemis, goddess of the hunt, maybe she likes the ones that miss. You never know. Like, certain things in the woods are sacred. Point being, when you're shooting a shotgun at a turkey, it you gotta get its attention, and you make some noise, and the thing's rooting around, and you gotta get its attention so it brings that long neck up, and then you blow its neck off. Really, it's supposed to be an easy, like, as soon as you see it, get its attention, it raises its neck, you shoot it, blow its head off, then you got your bird, you got good meat. But I realized this too. What is a turkey, Matt, in the grand scheme of things? Because I've seen old Black Hawk up here. All he does is build birdhouses for his hawk. A turkey is a buzzard that can no longer fly because it's been eating roadkill so much that it got just big and fat on dead meat. Like, kind of like cleanup for all this, I don't know, like, it didn't want meat to spoil or something. Like, there's something strange about the turkey's doom. Because it used to be able to fly, right? It could, how the stork becomes a crane over time. Same thing, that the turkey is a buzzard. that fell down to earth and no longer could fly up. Same as the eagle is a seagull that stopped eating fish and started eating snake. That armor on its talons. Seagull, he's got all these little web feet. Seagull likes fish. Eagle eats snake. Peace from the great north woods of Michigan.